Hello folks and welcome to Erannorth Chronicles. We are continuing our pirate adventure. We are in Ravensburg Manor and our character is Swashbuckler, Nereid. We will be getting a contact card from the Pirate Coalition, Cora Jules, which if the enemy has weakened, they get stun. Otherwise, they get Weaken and Venom. And on this card, we can rally a pirate. Let's go to our deck builder and add Cora in. Just type here Cora. And we have these cards on our deck. We have 32 cards. We need 24 cards. And so far it's working perfectly fine, so I will just leave it as it is. In progression we will be getting our level 10 reward, and equipment, we have these items equipped at the moment. They are so far so good. Let's continue today's adventures by going to Skarfjord and do the quests there.
This is terrible.
Terrible indeed, because all these 3 will multiply. So let's start with, we can sweet talk one of them. He's incapacitated now. Stack some loyalty. Bring Matt. He's immune to Mark. Yes, he's immune to Mark. What about him? Nope. Okay, let's mark this one then. We can stash some retribution. Wrath will deal more damage the more retribution you have. Okay, so this will die from the negative status. This one is incapacitated, but I will also can use Chantay on him. And this one will still multiply, so let's reactivate Grimtooth Barnes. Let's use Daring Charge on him. And this card here. Okay, he will multiply, nothing we can do about it. Just 2 more of these guys to fight. $26. Let's bewitch this one. Just resist it. Okay, we cleared this encounter. Continue our way to Skarfjord. And we are there. We'll start with hostile takeover. Let's see what we will get. We'll keep these 3 cards. Let's we can use Sunday on here, no need to pay here for that. He resisted our Bewitch. Befriends enemies if their hit points are less than 33. Let's get some more loyalty. Stuff that. Cruel Venom Blade. Immune to vulnerable, mark, weaken, freeze and kill, but not to bewitch. Let's take her out so she won't he won't spend the bewitch on her. And I'll just let him play this one. So pretty easy, I hadn't done this quest before. All the better. Let's go with tenacity. And do the insurrection. They will all war cry, so bewitched, get loyalty. Okay, and all we have is one that we will war cry and the other will harm himself. So let's attack with Liana, Santei, and Daring Charge. Warcry will diminish and remove the effects of weekend, so Hoi. So this one will die. Loyalty draw. Lead the charge. Let's put the mark. Enrage, then attack, let him come. Okay, so enrage, then attack. Die from negative status, harm himself. It's loyalty. We can bewitch. Bewitch. Sante. Okay, so he will war cry. They will get stronger.
Level up.
And they will use this newfound power to harm their friend. Die from negative status. Vulnerable. Destroy. Let's give this one burn. And actually let's get rid of him. Xvork Thornborn. Let's drink some grog. The weekend wasn't enough for what we wanted, but now it is. Let's use the musket, all hand hoy. Attack, attack, attack. generate, then attack, and will die from our retribution damage. So we completed this challenge as well. Let's grab this. Works on animals only. And stash this one. So we discovered a weapon cache in Skarfjord. Interesting. That quest was hidden before. Let's check our carrying capacity. We also unlocked Skarfjord and we are well connected now. I can loiter a bit, maybe rest in the inn. And I want to convert some of my wealth into exports. So let's purchase these exports. It's not it's good enough, so we won't so we won't lose any of the rewards here. Let's go to the cache. There we go. So I think that this particular character has reached the point where they are mostly secure. And, that may be famous last words, but let's see. Okay. Let's buff loyalty. Barnes. Drunken cutthroat. Weaken. Sante. So we have plenty of perk points, and we will put that to intimidate. And let's see if we can make our befriend even better. I think it was maroon on our Pirate Fort will give us a +6, which is awesome. So let's grab the fort. The other alternative was maroon, which gives retribution and weaken. Also enemies with weaken lose 5 hit points before the act, and we get maroon. I think we will be upgrading to the fort. Befriend of +6 will be very, very useful. We have completed 16 challenges. Next one will give us +1 to all of our attributes. So now Chante affects enemies if their power are less than 35, and this one for example. They will all war cry. Except him, he will now die. Let's grab some loyalty. Put him on our radar next. Regenerate, then attack. That's actually not so bad. But we don't have any retribution, so it might be a bit bad. Destroy. Let's open the chest. I will get leather and the helmet just to sell them. Someday. Let's reactivate Barnes. Generate, then attack. We don't have any retribution, but we have Argus. Nope. Deactivate Barnes. Daring charge with our cutlass. And we completed this challenge as well. Silver ore and assassin's ring. We'll get a promise of wealth. We will add this to our deck, and Dashing Smile will add this to our deck as well. So we completed the challenges here. We will buy a few more commodities. And we can find allies up to expertise 6 here. We can also get some locals to our group, like this Ulnir. I think I will go back to my manor and do some upgrades here. Quartermaster Bartok. When he comes to play, we craft Share the Planter, and his ability is Raise the Spirit. When he attacks, gives us 10 farthings and mark 3. So let's attack. We can use Share the Planter. We have plenty of gold to spare. Let's gather some fruits. Rest. So in order to get our serf quarter, we need to have nobility. So building our library will give us access to some additional expertises, and here we can unlock nobility and leadership with 2 LP or 3 LP to learn a different expertise. Okay, let's continue to Geirsver. Gather fruits. Rest. We can sell our imports here. As you can see, our gold reserves are flowing again. Very good. Let's go and face Igor, the master of kennels. Only Whisper is a bit useful here, but we are also accumulating perk points as we go. And we can get Tobias Crookclaw. Let's Sisantis. Swashbuckler suite. I will get Swashbuckler suite. It will make our fatigue come slower. That will be very useful. We now have 9 concentration. Generate then attack. Die from negative status. Generate then attack. Here's Cutlass. Die from negative status. Daring charge. Loyalty. So yeah, I think this character has become way too strong. By wits. So level 15 is a good level to attempt the endgame quest if you feel confident with your character. Let's unsummon this one. Destroy. We have loyalty 51, so we could we don't have enough action points. Okay. Igor. Bewitched. Should have put these guys first, but it's okay. It's for non-boss target only. I was trying to weaken him so I can make him into a pirate ally. He will make a great pirate ally. Didn't work. He's too much higher level of us, so we can't control him. It's okay. Can get this. And we unlocked Garmuth's Blood Smasher's lair. We also completed 18 challenges, and that gives us a mythical treasure, which is a legendary card. Okay, let's go to our deck builder and open our mythical treasure. Well, we don't have any of these expertises, so I'll just get a random one. Now note that these items might not seem impressive, but they can get 10 levels, so yeah. I'll be getting the Desolation. And we will be fighting Garmuth in his lair. Now this is a 14 to 18 level challenge, so we might not make it. But if we do make it, then our character is ready for the endgame quest. Let's buff her up a bit. We'll get Maroon. And Jonas. Maroon. Jonas. Okay. Let's see what we are fighting here. Bewitch this one. Retribution. Weaken. Destroy. Destroy. Atlas. So yeah, pretty much the problem will be probably the boss. Let's use Dashing Smile. They are immune to weaken. Let's stash some retribution. Bewitch this one. This unsummons. Die from negative status. Get loyalty. All hand Hoy. He got his mark. Silver harms them more. Stuck on loyalty. Daring charge. Use it on our silver weapon. That's 2 stacks of 57 damage. Will die from negative status. Bewitch. Regenerate, then attack. Befriend. Okay, so it's basically now between us and Garmuth. Let's use it on our silver weapon. Now, unfortunately, we can weaken him, and he's pretty tough. He's pretty tough, but we are tougher, I think. And he can be bewitched, but he resisted it. Okay. He will war cry, which isn't that bad, considering our actions can't do much to him. Yes. Okay, here we won't be able to use this. So war cry next will trigger counter attack, which is the real problem. Let's stock up on loyalty. Get some retribution. 72 retribution. That's very nice because we have a silver weapon. So that's 2 times a lot. Nice. Regenerate, then attack. We have 44 defend. He will deal a lot of damage, but can we get more loyalty? Well, we did it. We let him die in disgrace. And the Ring of Tenacity is ours for the taking. That's very nice to have. It costs 2, but Hex Ward, resist physical and healing once maxed. We can stash that. And we unlocked the weapon Gas in Geirsver. We can probably attempt it, but why not? Okay. Before we do that, I think I will go clear out this area here to make it into a fort. We can carry up to 3.5. I will rest at the inn to regain my traveling energy. And do by the law of might. 103 perk points. And I will get backpacker. This will let us travel overland and let us trigger encounters a bit more sparingly. Generate, then attack. We can't use Chantay on him. Now we can destroy him. Stack loyalty. Chantay. Kill this one. Burn. So after killing Garmuth, I don't think we'll have any trouble in this challenge. Die from negative status. Kill. There you go. Kill. Use the scent of Euphoria on him and Chantay. Chantay. Bewitch. Cora. Regenerate, then attack. Will die from negative status. Let's make him into a pirate. And let's just pass. We can't use Maroon because it needs Intimidate 10. Let's take our Intimidate to 10. We can now find the top pirates. Glamour, Copes, and we claimed the fort. So this fort is now ours. We can repair it with 1000 repair. Private chambers, we can build our private chambers, and we can build the library. So here we have a mid hall, and unlocks the settlements. It needs combat 5, but the library here can teach us combat or unarmed for 2, and a different expertise for 4 LP. So now we control 4 different properties, and I think it's time, well, not in this episode but in the next, to head over on Timos Chasm and either complete it or die. I hope you are enjoying this run so far. I will be seeing you in the next and last, one way or another, episode. Have a good night. Bye bye.